ABC10 and the Esquire IMAX Theater bring you the Teacher of the Year Awards. 12 lucky teachers are going to be honored.
But only one can be the winner.
It is my absolute pleasure to introduce you to tonight's host. We have TV's Marcus Allen and the lovely LNT's Madison Meyer.
I know you guys. You were just outside and you were there and you were there. Yeah. How's everybody doing tonight? Good evening and welcome to the 2019 Esquire IMAX Theater ABC10 Teacher of the Year Award Ceremony. I'm Marcus Allen.
And I'm Madison Meyer. Thank you so much for being here, everyone. We're so excited.
Oh, this is your first time here.
It is my first time.
Are you nervous?
A little bit.
I've been here like 50 times, and I'm nervous just being here.
Yeah.
Every month, as you know, for the past year, ABC10 has honored outstanding teachers of the month. Teachers like who? That's what I'm talking about. Tonight, and then him and her and him too, and her too. Tonight we're here at the beautiful Esquire IMAX Theater to meet those 12 extraordinary teachers, to hear their stories, and to select from among these 12 the winner of our special honor, the 2018-2019 Teacher of the Year Award.
We are so excited, and I think we missed
awesome.
this too.
A great teacher makes all the difference. Do we all agree? All right.
So Mark, who's your favorite teacher?
You mean here or just like from my youth?
Probably from your youth.
All right, let me think about it. You go. Do you have a
Okay,
favorite teacher?
Well, my favorite teacher, her name's Mrs. Norton, third grade teacher. We had an earthquake back then.
Yeah.
And I remember the fish going all over the place. Anyways, she's amazing. She still follows up on me for my stories.
To this day?
Yeah, she'll still comment on Facebook and say, great to see you. Your story's awesome. It's so cool.
That speaks to you as a student as well.
Third
That you made a
grade.
difference on your teacher.
Who's that tall?
There's some rules. You won't have to repeat after me if you get it. First of all, turn off your cell phones. Yes, that means you. I'm kidding, he has no cell phone. Second, please scream incredibly loud when cheering for the teachers. Can you do that? Nice sample. Third, and the most important thing, and this you can repeat after me. Have fun. Have fun. Especially when entering into a dance-off. Let's break it in half. You're her half. Hit it. Dance your way into the dark and nobody sees you dance. That's all I was doing. That's all I was going on there. You ready?
I know. We're ready. Are you ready?
Yeah! Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, enjoy the show! Show!
There was an idea to bring together a group of remarkable people.
To see if we could become something more.
So when they needed us, we could fight the battles
that they never could.
talking about.
I love it. I was watching all of
I
you.
know.
That was amazing.
We've watched
all
this.
Your faces.
We had 6,000 run-throughs this show. Never the impact is like watching you and your faces when that's all going on up there.
The best.
Hey, big round of applause for these teachers are those superheroes that you saw up there. Superheroes to their fellow faculty, superheroes to their students. They deserve every ounce of the recognition that they're getting tonight for the energy, for the inspiration that they bring to the classrooms, and most importantly, for the lasting impact that they have on so many kids.
So, as you all know, we have 12 remarkable superheroes with us in this auditorium today. Those are our amazing teachers here in the front row. Tonight is all about sharing them, sharing their accomplishments, sharing their stories with all of us. So we would like to introduce you to all of them.
Here we go. You ready to meet the first 3 honored teachers? You guys ready? All right, let's start with our main nominee. You saw him coming in on the red carpet, Tim LaChuga. Teacher Tim, as his students call him. He loves to marry lessons with song. His job as an educational specialist is the perfect combination of his desire to educate children and one of his first passions, music. Take a look at you.
Eyes and ears and a mouth and a tummy.
Teacher Tim LaChuga has the kind of hands-on, energetic teaching style that is contagious. In fact, his students just call him Teacher Tim.
Clean up everybody everywhere.
A team of teachers who specialize in education for children with autism help out in Tim's classroom. And he says the work they do wouldn't be possible without music. Before he became a teacher, Tim owned a restaurant. And as you might have guessed, he was a musician. Other teachers and student volunteers who work with Tim say he benefits everyone.
He's very engaging, he's very knowledgeable in his job, and he makes it easy to come to work.
May all beings be happy and free. May all beings live in peace.
Hey, Timbot, pop back up just again so we can get another look at you. Thank you for all you do. My cousin Parker has autism, and I know how joyful the world is for teachers like you and all you bring. Thank you so much. Bless you. Thank you, thank you. Congratulations, Tim. Bernard Hughes Elementary represented right now in Modesto, our May 2018 Teacher of the Month. Tim.
SCO! Where's my SCO family?
Oh. All right, next up we have Lisa Hillstrom. She believes her class lessons need to be so compelling that people are going to actually line up at the door to get inside to participate in these, and perhaps that's why she is our June 2018 Teacher of the Month.
I read once that you want lessons so good people would want to buy tickets for them, and so that's how I try to design my days.
But it's more than just invigorating lessons. Lisa Hillstrom, or Mrs. Hillstrom, as her students call her, merges the past.
They put themselves in the narrative as if they were a child in the 1880s.
And the future.
We're going to go onto Google Classroom.
All together to make sure her students are learning.
I want them discovering and learning how to be critical thinkers. We use Google Classroom. They interact with each other. They know how to share documents to me and to each other.
But when it comes to reading, writing, and arithmetic, Mrs. Hillstrom says she has a trick to overcome tough days.
It can be really hard for a student to feel like they're struggling, and they can get kind of like beaten down feeling. And so I really try each day to feel like they've almost made it. Each day it's never a failure, but you're just one step closer to success.
Yay! Congratulations, Lisa. Please stand up.
Congratulations.
Lovely award for you. Of course, thank you. Yeah, and so Lisa, you are our June 2018 Teacher of the Month. Give it up for her from Lakewood Elementary School in Lodi.
Thank you so much for all you do. All right, ladies and gentlemen, Tracy Hanson up next. Let's tell you a few things about Tracy. We know that she has the difficult task of teaching the STEAM curriculum to 6-year-olds. Her students, by the way, during that time say that she makes them love the blend of science and technology, engineering, arts, and mathematics. She makes it fun. That's why she is our July Teacher of the Month.
Thank you, guys. Can we all say thank you?
Tracy Hanson teaches kindergarten at David Lubin Elementary in Sacramento.
She makes teaching fun. Teaches us a lot of stuff, math, language arts.
She teaches the STEAM curriculum to 6-year-olds. But wait, What is STEAM?
Science, technology, engineering, art, and mathematics.
And it's working. So how does she do it? By mixing subjects like math and science together for maximum impact.
They're doing length and width and size, and they're using insects to learn about measurement. They don't even realize they're actually talking math.
And that works out well for her students because it opens their eyes to a world right under their little noses.
We learn about butterflies and caterpillars.
All with Mrs. Hanson sharing her love of learning with so many little thinkers.
I couldn't imagine doing anything else but being an educator.
That is amazing. I love the kids. Great job, Tracy Hanson, ABC10's July Teacher of the Month. David Lubin Elementary School. Thank you so much for being here. David Lubin! All right, how you feeling, everybody? Going well? Awesome. We have more incredible teachers that we want to introduce you to, but first, what do you say we take a look at one of our sponsors, Schools Financial Credit Union.
That's right, Mark. This is the 13th year. Amazing that they've been doing this for so long. Schools Financial Credit Union has recognized the top teachers in our community and has sponsored ABC10's Teacher of the Year. They've graciously and generously awarded our Teacher of the Year month and Teacher of the Month nominees with a $1,000 check tonight. They're going to be rolling in the dough, the winner. $5,000 check is coming to our winner of the 2019 Teacher of the Year Award ceremony. They have an unwavering tower of support for teachers and school systems in our area. Here's just a brief look for you all at the Schools Financial Credit Union dedication to our community educators.
At Schools Financial Credit Union, education matters. Since 2016, 67 $300 grants have been awarded to teachers, school districts, and countywide programs. And that's just the start. The credit union's Tools for Schools program has donated a $1,000 bundle of essential classroom supplies to 31 deserving schools. Also, every year since 1995, $5,700 worth of scholarships have been awarded to local colleges and universities. Since 2014, credit union employees volunteered to teach money management skills to high school students through the Bite of Reality program and have reached 5,500 students. In 2018, through the Schools Cares program, the credit union provided paid time for employees to work 2,000 hours as volunteers in local schools. And now, why we're here tonight, partnering with ABC10 and Sacramento State University. Since 2005, 168 outstanding educators in our community have been honored as Teacher of the Month. The current award is $1,000, and the grand prize, going to the Teacher of the Year, is $5,000. So, crunching the numbers, $331,000 has been awarded to teachers, schools, school districts, and countywide educational programs. 698 teachers have been recognized, and 273 schools have received direct support. Clearly, to us and to you, education matters. Schools Financial Credit Union was founded in 1933 by teachers for the benefit of all school employees.
Thank you. Thank you, Marie. Thanks again, Schools Financial Credit Union. Time to get back to our teachers, our August 2018 Teacher of the Month, Anthony Jareds. Anthony over here is more than just a teacher to his students. They say you're almost like a father figure. You're a dad to them. You go out of your way to make sure that you get to know each and every one of your students. Take a look.
Today is going to be vacation day, so that's going for the tropical theme with the sandals with the socks and the sunscreen on the nose.
Normally it's the high school football coach that gets all the love, but at Ceres High School, it's AP biology teacher Anthony Jareds.
Kind of like everyone's dad on campus, like he's your teacher and he's your dad. Like he cares about the kids who sit in the back row and the front row, and he gets to know every single one of us.
A lot of these kids have had to go through a lot of stuff that someone their age hasn't gone through. My goal in that 56 minutes is to get them to forget about every other concern they have.
Connecting with students and delivering amazing lessons, Mr. Jareds has it all under control.
Just to kind of go over the skills of what components are needed to run a successful experiment, that you need an independent variable, that you need a dependent variable, that you need a control to compare to. And so to be able to see them to smile for an hour makes it worth it. A lot of these kids right here, they're the reason why I wake up in the morning.
Our August 2018 Teacher of the Month, Anthony Jareds of Ceres High School in Ceres. I got to know, did you put the zinc on because you knew TV was going to be there, or did you think, oh no, TV's here today?
It was a little of both.
A little bit of both. All right. Thank you very much.
Amazing. All right, our September Teacher of the Month is Tod Shad Born. He's been doing more than just giving instruction. Tod has instilled a love of learning in his students. They say that Mr. Shad Born makes them actually want to come to school. That's pretty cool. That's an accomplishment for a 6th grade teacher, am I right?
Yeah.
Take a look.
Good news is you're gonna have to stop your math for a minute.
Yay!
And the bad news is I'm not gonna forget about it. We're gonna get back to it later.
No!
That's all right.
Don't let the groans fool you. Mr. Shad Born students actually like coming to school.
Very important to me that students are motivated to come to school, to participate in school, and school's hard. It's no secret. It gets harder. And in elementary school, if you can't enjoy elementary school, it's going to get harder.
He cares more that we learned something, and he likes that we can ask questions about it. He likes it when we don't know things, and he can teach us something new that we didn't already know.
You have a teacher that's actually going to talk to you and tell you this is how you do the problem.
We also present him with a check just for him for $1,000.
To our September 2018 Teacher of the Month, Tod Shad Born of Folks Ranch Elementary School in Elk Grove. Thank you so much. Congratulations.
Nice work. Next up, Joshua Hall. There you go, fan club in-house. He's a high school resource specialist. He knows what it's like to walk in the shoes of his students. He says he found himself in the principal's office often when he was younger. Finally, someone I can relate to. He goes on to say that it's that life experience that makes him so well equipped to help the young minds he works with daily to find the confidence they need to succeed. Here now, our October 2018 Teacher of the Month, Joshua Hall.
Joshua Hall is a teacher at Creative Connections Art Academy in North Highlands. His students remind Mr. Hall of himself when he was growing up.
I wasn't the best student when I was growing up. I definitely didn't get all A's. I was oftentimes in the principal's office for behavior, but I also had teachers who cared enough to communicate those needs to my parents, and my parents did their job. It definitely takes a village to raise a student these days.
He's got me very organized, been prepared for high school, and now he's getting ready for college.
If you don't want to do it and you're mad about it, makes you do it anyway and you have fun with it.
Sometimes my job isn't working in such an academic realm. It's having the counselors come in and talk to these students, as well as opening my ear to the students' issues as well, and letting them decompress.
To present a check to him.
Oh, wow.
For him for $1,000.
Look at that. Hey.
Yeah.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, congratulations, Joshua Hall, our October 2018 Teacher of the Month from Creative Connections Art Academy in North Highlands.
Sorry,
Nice work. Congratulations, Joshua. All right. I went up to him on the red carpet and I said, "Oh, I'm sorry, we were looking for the teacher. Certainly you're a student."
Right.
He
What'd he
looked at
say?
me like I was going to be in his principal office pretty soon. I apologize.
Uh-oh.
Just joking. That's all.
There you go. Well, before tonight, some of our teachers had the chance to meet and celebrate their accomplishments together. An awesome event they had, all thanks to Sacramento River Cats. Am I right? The River Cats brought some of our educators out onto the field before the game on May 5th to thank the teachers for the amazing work that they were doing, and they still do in the classrooms. Each educator was invited to stay and enjoy the entire game and the evening with their family and friends.
All right, time to celebrate some more teachers. You ready? Cheryl Renfro, our November 2018 Teacher of the Month. As you probably know, she's a kindergarten teacher. She says the kiddos' infectious smiles are, and also their pure enthusiasm and their joy in coming to class are some of the many reasons she doesn't consider her position as a teacher a job. She instead considers it a gift.
It is the best grade in the world. It isn't a job. I love this. This is my life. I mean, I love coming to work every day.
And looking at these little faces, it's easy to see why Cheryl Renfro loves teaching her kindergartners at Creekview Elementary in Roseville, and why the children love her class too.
Because you get to have 2 recesses, so much fun. Because you come on and play with your friends a lot. Because she gives us a lot of books. I
and you get to like learn the long words, so you can sound them out.
If a child in kindergarten knows all their sounds, then we go from there. If they don't know any of their sounds, we take them from there. We want our brains to be exploding, not spaghetti, but exploding with knowledge every single day.
Her goal is to begin their lifelong love of learning.
We're going to give her $1,000.
Cheryl missed 2 recess, Renfro. 2 recess. I'm going to vote for you for president. That's amazing. Give her a big round of applause, for she is our November 2018 Teacher of the Month. And thank you, Creekview Elementary School, for representing here today in Roseville.
Amazing. Our next teacher also has a love for kindergartners. First graders too. Sharon Patton has been teaching these grade levels for a long time. How long? 34 years long. That's incredible. And she says she cannot think of a better job. Yeah, let's hear it for her.
That's awesome.
Then,
that's dedication and commitment.
Amazing. I know we're tooting her horn, which is very well deserved. So she plays a part of preparing the next generation. That's why she's our December Teacher of the Month.
She does good activity with us, she reads with us, and she goes to computers with us. She does really fun activities, that's one thing. And she does really fun poems with us.
It's obvious that Sharon Patton has won the hearts of her first grade students at Earhart Elementary. With 25 years of teaching experience, she knows a thing or two about how to keep kids engaged.
We need to be a child ourselves, because if I sat and had to do work page after work page every day, I wouldn't want to be here. Kids at this age are learners. They're like little sponges.
And I also love her so much that I always write notes to her, and she puts them on her refrigerator.
So it's no wonder why Sharon Patton is awarded Schools Financial Credit Union's Teacher of the Month prize of $1,000.
Can I keep this? Amazing. Come on down.
That is awesome.
Congratulations. You have a lot of little fans.
Yeah, I love them all.
I love that one kid.
I know.
She does lots of great activities. That's one thing. I've compiled a list on my spreadsheet.
Teaching them well. All right. To Sharon
some of those notes.
John Earhart Elementary School in Elk Grove. Congratulations.
Nice work. All right, remember high school? Who remembers high school? Anybody? Sort of do. It can be tough to navigate, but the students of 9th grade AP English teacher Flynn Carroll say Mr. Carroll is helping them succeed. He's teaching. Teaching is actually a career path that took our January Teacher of the Month by surprise.
The last thing that I wanted to end up doing for most of my life was to be a teacher. Both my parents were teachers, didn't want to be a teacher, and yet everything that I ended up doing, I always ended up teaching.
But Mr. Carroll says that was 21 years ago. Now Finn Carroll loves teaching AP English at Folsom High School.
The teachers that are here are friends. Every day we come to the school excited because we're never going to be sure what new or great things are going to happen in the classroom. And it's very, very easy for them to get lost in the crowd. It's very easy for them to just kind of withdraw. And one of the things that we do here is really try to make sure that they connect.
Most English teachers aren't really as fun as him, but I like to sit in class and listen to him whenever I can.
Everyone's participating. It's not like he's like forcing the students to participate.
Mr. Carroll's more of a brass tacks, doesn't BS me.
He's being awarded $1,000.
I love the honesty of you. Those kids mean what they're saying, you can tell. They're not doing that one thing that one kid mentioned. Hey, congratulations to our January 2019 Teacher of the Month, Finn Carroll, Folsom High School in Folsom. Congratulations.
Amazing. Thank you.
Thanks for being here.
Awesome. Tonight's awards would not be possible without our amazing sponsors and the support they give us right here in the front row on this side. And in particular, really they know how to put the sizzle back in education. Take a look.
Congratulations. I'm Sally Myers, Sizzler franchisee and president of the Greater Sacramento Area Advertising Co-op. As a teacher, we know you pour your lives into your students with your passion, your energy, and your love. And in John Maxwell's book, he says, "No person was ever honored for what he received. Honor has been the reward for what he gave." You are being rewarded tonight for how you have given back to your students. We wish to thank you for caring and making a difference. On behalf of Cisco, Modesto, and Sizzler, congratulations.
Sally, we thank you so much.
Thank you so much. We are just so excited to be here, and congratulations to all these fabulous teachers. I'm one of the 3 families that own the 12 Sizzler restaurants in the greater Sacramento area, and we just want to warmly and enthusiastically congratulate you this evening. And our Sizzlers are located in Cameron Park, in Auburn, Yuba City. We have Natoma Sizzlers in Sacramento and Roseville, Madison Avenue, the new Sizzler in Arden Fair Mall, Florin Road, and then Manteca, Stockton, Modesto, and Turlock. So hopefully we have a location near you. And this evening we've partnered with Cisco Central California, and we have some wonderful of their executive team members here this evening. We have our new president, Steve Buer. We have Todd Rasenberg, Bob Barton, James Jennings, and of course we have Dale Keith. And my assistant, Shannon Murdard, our marketing department. So we just want you to know that John Maxwell, my favorite little book, he also says that people don't know how much you know until they know how much you care. And you all care and you love on those kids. So God bless you, and we hope you enjoy your tri-tip sliders this evening. Thank you.
Don't forget that. And you can tell, you're talking about you don't know someone until you know how much they care. The same could be said of you, Sally. Thank you so much for all you and Sizzler do. And Sizzler.
All of our sponsors. All right, we're going to get back to the teachers now. We have a couple more to recognize. Angela Williams. Can we hear it for Angela? She's got fans all over. She's been molding minds for about 2 decades. That's a long time. She says it's easy to do her job when you love what you do. And her students are grateful for the fun she brings to the classroom, saying when she reads to us, she doesn't sound like a robot.
Like you just did.
Yeah. I think I practiced that like 7 times. Anyways, that's why she is our February 2019 Teacher of the Month. Take a look.
I'm always looking for ways to do something different.
She just does a lot of stuff that makes her a very great teacher.
If the kids see that I have fun with what I'm doing, it kind of spills over to them. If I can get them excited about learning, then I've done my job. We do a lot of investigation. We do a lot of discussion. I encourage them to talk about what they're learning.
Angela Williams is a 5th grade teacher at Stonegate Elementary School in West Sacramento.
Let's do this one all together. I love to see them get excited about learning.
She explains everything so clearly and nicely.
When she reads the book, she doesn't say it like a robot or anything.
Whenever we have problems, we just go up to her and she explains it to us as easily as she can.
We're gonna give her $1,000.
Amazing. Congratulations to our February 2019 Teacher of the Month, Angela Williams of Stonegate Elementary in West Sacramento.
Congratulations. Thank you so much for being here, Angela.
Thank you.
Nice job. Nice work. All right, William Kennedy has some fans here tonight. His students say that he makes history relevant, that Mr. Kennedy knows how to teach and gives emotion. They love the fact that he's passionate about history and that he makes them want to learn more. Here is William Kennedy, our March 2019 Teacher of the Month.
The students honestly know that you care. You'd be surprised how much the students are willing to go out of their way to be respectful and do the work in class. I'm seeing a lot of good work. You guys are doing a good job.
Whenever we talk about stuff in class, he'll give us an example that we could relate to.
Will Kennedy is the 8th and 11th grade history teacher at the School of Engineering and Sciences in Sacramento.
Hopefully when we do the presentations, you'll see the difference.
He's really engaging in his teaching.
Go under format and see what we can find, or I see under text. Well, I definitely want my students to be motivated, be passionate about subject matter. Through my students, I see so much potential for the future. I see so much great things that can happen. And if I can, in maybe some small way, help them better understand where our country's been and where it's going, I think we'll definitely be better off for it.
A check for $1,000.
Great job, our March 2019 Teacher of the Month, William Kennedy, from the School of Engineering and Sciences in Sacramento. William, thank you. Thank you very much. Congratulations. Thanks for being here, William. William Kennedy, Kennedy School of Engineering and Sciences in Sacramento. Thanks for representing.
Amazing. All right, Mari Edwards. I think she's our last teacher. All right, Mari Edwards. Saved the best for last, right? No. She is a teacher who gets excited about history too. And in her turn, she makes her students excited about learning. And she says, or her students say, that she's a fun and creative instructor. And these are just a few reasons why Mari Edwards is our April Teacher of the Month.
When they say for the first time, history's cool, it makes me really excited. Kids don't want to do the same project over and over again.
Mari Edwards teaches history at the School of Engineering and Sciences in Sacramento.
A good lesson encompasses multiple methods of learning and multiple methods of communicating information. So this was our museum project. It was our 5th museum, and the theme this year was bridges.
We all spent many hours after school just figuring out how to get this bridge to work.
Far from complaining, Mrs. Edwards' students are singing her praises.
Edwards, she's very nice. She is very helpful when it comes to doing tests.
Projects she makes us do are fun and creative, and she has a nice bubbly personality.
Being presented with a check for $1,000.
Come on down, Mari.
Come on down. Congratulations, Mari.
There you go. Thank you so much. And thanks for being our April Teacher of the Month. All right, we have a lot to get to, and we are getting closer.
I know. Let's see, it's one, yeah, it's all 12. So congratulations to all 12 of them. Give them all a big round of applause. These are Teachers of the Month. And by the way, those of you here tonight, those of you watching on YouTube, if you know a special teacher that deserves recognition, we would love to hear from you. You can nominate your favorite teacher at abc10.com. And by the way, while you're there, you can share story ideas, things you'd like to see on ABC 10.
All right, for the 18th year, the College of Education at Sacramento State has had the difficult task of choosing these amazing ABC 10 Teachers of the Month.
So true. California State University, my alma mater, though they probably would rather me not say that, they play a critical role in the education of the region. In fact, the College of Education at Sacramento State is one of the state's largest sources of teachers. Every year, hundreds of teachers graduate from its teacher education credential programs. Give them a big round of applause.
Sac State's College of Education is very proud being a part of this wonderful Sacramento tradition. So we really thank our partners, ABC 10 and Schools Credential Credit Union, for supporting this wonderful tradition. We view ourselves as sort of the stewards of the profession in the area. We're really happy to do that. Our faculty actually wants to serve and to select the best teachers. It's been part of our sort of fabric of our lives, so that's why we're happy to support and will continue to do so.
Woo! Will Associate Dean Karen O'Hara please join us to accept a lovely trophy and our sincere thanks for the years of dedication. Thank you for all you do.
I'll grab it for you. 1 second.
Thanks for being here.
Thanks. Dean Sidorkin is sad that he can't be here tonight, so he asked me to accept this on his behalf. And on behalf of President Nelson from Sacramento State, we're just very honored to be part of this process. I've been a part of the selection process for about 6 years, and the other committee members are here tonight. I was going to say all your names, but I can't see you, so I can't name you. But very happy to have them all here, and it's such an honor for us to be able to do this each month, and just to be a part of this amazing experience and to celebrate you guys and all the amazing work you do impacting the children and the families of our region. And thank you so much.
Sac State, my alma mater. Like I said, they probably don't want me saying that because I'm like a loose cannon slacker. But still, I had a good time there and got decent grades. Yeah. So. Hey, once again, thank you so much to our sponsors. Would you please give them all a big round of applause right now? A big hand. Keep it going. Our 12 Teachers of the Month. We have seen each and every one of you. We've seen your amazing stories. You're also very inspirational. It's easy to see why you're in these seats in the front row, why you're being recognized by your peers. You deserve to be here, and thank you for all you do.
But there is one more honor to give tonight.
Are you ready?
It is time to announce the 2018-2019 Esquire IMAX ABC10 Teacher of the Year.
Okay, I thought it was time for another dance-off, so good. Hey, before we do that, we want to introduce you to our current Teacher of the Year, Amalepe Santana. You might remember her from last year. She said one of the things she gets the greatest joy out of life, in addition to teaching, is what?
Dancing!
Dancing! Can I twirl you?
Por favor, thank you.
Uno más?
Oh, muchísimas gracias.
Such a wonderful spirit. So
Thank you so much.
thank you for being our Teacher of the Year last year. You've spent the year as Teacher of the Year. How's that worked out for you?
Wonderful, thank you.
No, thank you so much. You are such a great spirit. I wish I could get in a hot tub time machine, go back, and you be my teacher, because you're amazing.
Thank you. Thank you, everybody.
Give her a big round of applause.
Thank you. Alma, stay with us.
Alma, stay up here. We need you to do the honors.
Yeah, we need your help here.
Oh, okay.
To announce this year's winner, if
All
you'll
right.
turn your attention,
You ready?
have an announcement.
This is a big deal. I need everybody in advance to say, ooh. Up there on the Esquire IMAX screen, the co-director brothers of the highest grossing movie of all time, and the movie you're about to see, Avengers Endgame, the Russo brothers. Hit it.
And the winner of the 2018-2019 Teacher of the Year is
Tracy Hanson of David Lubin Elementary School. Congratulations, Tracy. Incredible. Thank you.
You mean business up there. Look, you look so fierce up there, but right now you look touched. What does this mean to you? Hey, give Tracy a big round of applause, you guys. David Lubin School is very proud of you, I am sure.
I really, and I don't mean to do the sob story, but I lost both my parents this year. And they're one of the reasons why I went into teaching. My dad always said to me, you are meant to be a teacher, you have a gift. And he passed away last month. And my mom passed away in the fall, so it's been a very tough year for me. I love my David Lubin family. Thank you. So I want to thank everyone at Lubin for supporting me this entire year, especially Shauna and Mary. And Sherry, Principal Dixon, thank you, Becky, and all the sponsors. I love what I do. I love being at a STEAM school, and I met such wonderful people tonight. You guys are all amazing. I can't believe that I had the honor to be with all of you. You guys are just great, and so thank you so much. And I really am happy to be here for Sizzler. I really am. And I get to see Ambrosia?
Yeah.
Why?
And Fireball, too.
Thank you so much, everybody. Have a nice evening.
You're quite special. You've been amazing.